Jason Lomberg here to discuss Google Plus Local, formerly called Google Places, which is attached to both Google's Maps and also listed in the Google results. First, I want to show you what a Google Plus Local listing looks like. Google displays their Plus Local listings in two different ways. So in this example, we're going to use a client of mine called Dry Master Basement Waterproofing. They're a company in southern New Jersey, and their corporate office is in Berlin, New Jersey. So we're going to do a search for basement waterproof in Berlin, NJ. If you come down here, you'll see that this right here is an example of a Google Plus local listing. And you could typically tell by them showing you the reviews and also the upside down teardrop. And in this case, we're only shown as the only local plus on the entire page, so we get the additional exposure with the company up here in the right corner. Another example, and this is more typically how they are displayed, is the multi-listings for a search. So in this case, we're going to do basement waterproofing Hamilton, NJ, which is a town that we target for leads. As I scroll down, you'll see there's 3 listings from the area, and in this case, we're actually coming up 2 times because we have a satellite office in Williamstown that we have a listing for, and we also have the corporate office in Berlin. So because Hamilton is in between them both, they're actually showing the listing 2 times, which is something you really want to attain if possible. So the first thing I want to get into is getting into the mind of Google and what Google is looking for and how they're going to display your results. So there's 3 things. It's credibility, it's trustworthiness, and reliability. This is what Google wants because from Google's perspective, they're recommending these companies to a visitor of Google. So it's kind of like a friend of yours recommending a company to you. You hire this company, you have a bad experience. Well, you may never ask that friend again for his recommendation. Well, this is exactly how Google is thinking. If a person is coming to Google and they're searching for a product or a service and they have a bad experience, they're going to look at Google as the company who recommended them and possibly use a different search engine. There are primarily 3 ways that Google looks in deciding if they're going to show you in their Google Local Plus listing. One is the actual content that you give to Google about your business. So right here you'll see the title of the company or the title of the listing. You want to use your brand name. You want to use your actual company name. In this case, it's Dry Master Basement Waterproofing. You don't want to start to keyword stuff it by adding locations like Dry Master Basement Waterproofing in Hamilton, New Jersey, or Cherry Hill, New Jersey, or Voorhees, New Jersey. A lot of people would try to stuff in the additional locations or even more keywords thinking that they're going to get better rankings. This is not true. Google prefers you just using your brand name. Also, you can click on the review link and actually get to the Google Plus local page. Here you're going to have other information that you're going to be given to Google, and again, you just want to give them the correct information, the information that is true. And when you have your description, you don't want to stuff it with keywords. You want to actually put in a really good description that's going to sell your services. Again, a lot of people think everything on Google is all about keywords and stuffing keywords, and that might have been true at one time, but Google will actually punish you for this, and you want to make sure you do everything correctly because it's incredibly important to get listed right here. You get incredible exposure on Google without the big dollars of search engine optimization. Second thing that Google looks at in deciding if they want to display you or not is citations in local business directories. Basically, it just means that you want to be in Yellow Pages and Yelp and Insider Pages and all those directories. So Google looks at that as credibility. The more directories that you're in, and if Google can recognize that it's the same company that you have listed here, you're going to get a much better chance of getting, first of all, getting displayed and then moving up in the list. And the third thing they look at is positive reviews both all around the web, in Yelp and those local business directories, and also the reviews themselves right inside of Google. So anybody who has a Google Plus account, which means, or just have a Gmail account, can go into Google and give you a review. They log in and they review you. Good reviews is what Google's looking for, and obviously if you have a lot of good reviews and other companies don't have good reviews, Google's going to believe that you're a more reliable, trustworthy company, and they're going to give you the exposure because of this.